Business arts came into my life relatively early on in my tenure at the Toronto Symphony Orchestra, and as a new Canadian, as a new executive in this country, business and arts actually reached out on the early side to introduce themselves, to let me know about what they do, and to offer their services in any way that they could be helpful to help me get up and running here. The role that business arts plays in bringing together the arts community and the business community is essential. For 50 years, this organization has focused on bringing investment into the arts community, and of course, in turn, the arts community investing in all of us, in all of the communities in which we live.
Celebrating 50 years in 2024, Business and Arts is a national charitable organization that shows the power of partnership between business and the arts. Our mission is to champion business investment in the arts and build strong, lasting partnerships between the arts, business, and government in Canada. It may be a challenging time right now in the arts, but every business and arts program was developed to address one of those challenges.
The thing that I am most excited about in my volunteer work with business and the arts is the work that we're doing right now on the Arts Response Tracking Survey. It's exactly why business and the arts should exist. An investment in research, which is fundamental to the sector, that no one organization could afford, but all of the organizations can benefit from, that business and the arts is coordinated, is something that I think is exceptional. I'm really proud to be associated with. For me, seeing the number of people that show up to see the results of the Arts Response Tracking Survey tells me that it's important and it's resonating with the sector when 1,000 people come to the call.
Artsfest was launched in 2005 and since then has had an incredible impact. Over 2,500 organizations have participated and through this program have secured close to 6,000 sponsorships. These organizations have raised $26 million in sponsorships. With an added $10 million in matching funds, this program has had $38 million of economic impact.
The awards, our gala awards, is really our signature event. It's our opportunity to say thank you to the people who care and contribute and give their time, and for certain awards, also financial resources behind their views. It's interesting, we get phenomenal applicants for each of the awards.
When organizations are publicly recognized, it helps the entire charitable sector to grow by building awareness, sharing influence, and developing community support.
The Canadian Arts Summit started in 1998, and it started as a result of conversations between Graham MacDonald, the then president of the Banff Centre, and myself. And we were looking for an opportunity to bring together the leadership of the largest arts organizations across the country.
The Canadian Arts Summit is really meant to be a safe space where leaders of Canadian arts organizations can gather and talk candidly about the issues that they are facing and work with their peers to find common solutions.
The theme of our 50th anniversary of Business and the Arts is now more than ever, for two reasons. First is if you think about what's happening in society, a mental health crisis coming out of COVID, the arts are an important antidote to a lot of what society is ailing from. They inspire us, they heal us, but also they inspire important conversations. And I'm hopeful that investments in things like the arts will help bring us closer together and help heal what is a difficult time in the world.
Our society right now is so fractured. I find that we are becoming disjointed as communities. Now more than ever, I think we need the arts to bring people together.
How do we see the arts evolving in Canada? Well, let's not forget we're still in a period of recovery from the pandemic, and this has been a really tough thing for artists, for stagehands, for other workers in the sector. And I think it's critical that the corporate sector steps up and doubles down really on their support.
My hope for the organization in the next 50 years is really to preserve the DNA, the enthusiasm, and the commitment to the cause. On n'est jamais trop jeune pour être un ambassadeur. Vos actions et efforts contribueront à façonner et à développer la communauté artistique pour les générations à venir et garantir que vos enfants et leurs enfants continuent à vivre dans des communautés intéressantes et inspirantes. Joyeuse 50e, à plus que jamais.
When I think of Business for the Arts, I think it is really an evergreen organization because this is an organization whose work is never done.
Happy birthday, Business Arts. 50 years of advocacy and connection. Thank you for everything you've done to bring the arts community and the business community together.